Hi, folks. Aram here. I have the King of Hearts here because I wanted to talk to you about family. I'm trying to understand family in Satan's kingdom. Um, all of our names, our religious names, biblical names. Why do we have them? What does it all mean? It's what I'm coming to understand is that there's a method to the madness. It's not just pick out a name and because you feel like it. Maybe recent generations do that, pick out baby names, and they're like, oh, that sounds cute. But generations before, they were very serious about names and very serious about the positions of the children and the responsibilities those children had in in Satan's kingdom. Okay, I was looking at Bible Hub. I'm not really a religious person, but now that I'm like doing this truth telling stuff, three species, I'm kind of obligated to read up about it. So I wanted to read to you Genesis 29:31 and and four more. Okay, this is Genesis 29:31. New International Version. There's so many versions. I don't know what it all means, but this is, here we go. When the Lord saw that Leah was not loved, he enabled her to conceive, but Rachel remained childless. 29:32. Leah became pregnant and gave birth to a son. She named him Reuben, for she said, it is because the Lord has seen my misery. Surely my husband will love me now. 29:33. She conceived again, and when she gave birth to a son, she said, because the Lord heard that I am not loved, he gave me this one too. So she named him Simeon. 29:34. Again she conceived, and when she gave birth to a son, now at last my husband will become attached to me, because I have borne him three sons. So he was named Levi. And then Genesis 29:35. She conceived again, and when she gave birth to a son, she said, this time I will praise the Lord. So she named him Judah. Then she stopped having children. Okay, I'm that son. I'm number 4. I have 3 older brothers, and the way I think it works is that in the Satan class, and I'm fairly convinced that I'm in the Satan class, is that not because I want to, I just happen to be born into it. Is that the first 3 children take a vow to Satan. Okay, and the 4th child is set aside and kept and not forced to be in Satan's realm, with the hope that maybe the 4th child, having not taken a contract with accepted a contract with Satan, will maybe save everybody. Okay, save everybody. The 4th child. So, and I think what they do to the 1st child is they make the 1st child do something terrible to the 4th child. Okay, so the 1st child has kind of the horns, and the 1st child kind of is the shepherd and kind of pushes everyone forward through, building new shiny, and carrying the wealth of the family forward. And because they get all material possessions, they don't get any kind of spiritual wealth. And the way to ensure that is to force them to do something awful to the 4th. And I think that there's a lot of stories out there of 4th children having been violated by 1st children. And I think that maybe the fourth child is, I don't know, King of Hearts. I'm just guessing. I read up quickly about these guys. I think the first one maybe is the King of Spades, the most powerful. Um, then the King of Clubs. I don't know. Maybe that's the second. King of Diamonds the third. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I do know that there's some significance to the four boys being born, at least in Judaism. Um, and the first three are in Satan's kingdom. I'm sorry, but that's just the way they set it up. It was a way of forcing everyone to have children and ensuring that there was a fourth child that might someday get everyone out of it. Okay, so that's my situation, me and my three brothers, and I'm coming to terms with the physical and emotional struggles I had in my childhood and adulthood, and what's happening to me right now with my family and how they're treating me and what's happening. And so bottom line is this, okay? This is a call to action, okay? I want all the fourth children, I don't think it matters if it's girls or boys, I'm not sure. Let's just say all the fourth children rise up, okay, and speak your truth. And what you don't realize is that the fourth children aren't necessarily aware, probably are not aware of Satan's hell on earth. Okay, you're aware of pain and suffering, but it may seem arbitrary to you. You weren't included in Satan's party. I'm sorry to say, you weren't in the party. You were set aside as kind of a hope and a prayer that maybe you would save everybody. You were spared the carnage. You weren't in on the joke. But now's your time. Now's your chance to address this issue. And basically, what you have to do is you have to challenge your older brothers and your sisters and your family. You have to challenge them to tell the truth. They won't tell the truth. They won't. They're sworn to secrecy. But you can at least let them know that you are aware that this is going on, and you don't accept it. That you want change, and let them know that they're free. Okay, they think they're bound by a contract with Satan, and they're actually not anymore, because I told the truth of the Trinity. We got three fathers, three mothers, and so that got rid of all contracts. So your families are actually free to be nice to you and to do the right thing and say no to Satan. Whether they do or not, I can't tell you. I know my family, they're not behind me. They're not gonna say no. But that's just my situation. It doesn't mean that you won't be, one of the lucky ones. Anyway, so here's a shout out to number 4. Go get 'em, Tiger. All right, and I'll talk to you later. Till next time. Bye now.